Hello. Here we are. It is reset night. We are ready to play the game. Let's see who else is ready to play the game. Okay. Let's open chat in a separate window so I can see it. I'm expecting tonight is going to be really lightly attended, but we'll see. We'll see. I have no real expectations at this point for the rest of this raid season or anything. So whatever.
Yo, what up, dudes?
Hello.
Oh, Spriggs, I have some news. Okay, she's not here.
I saw Bill's thing light up, but I didn't hear him.
She's here. She just doesn't want to talk to you.
Oh, well, I guess it's a bad time to tell her that I'm not tanking for her season 2.
Why? Because you're going full ret? Yeah.
No, I'm not going for it.
Ah, come on.
I'm gonna leave that to Bread side. I'm gonna stay holy because the good needs it.
That's true.
I just want to stir up some shit. That's why. That's why.
Yeah.
I don't know. Need always his friends.
She'll just be like, "What? Why not? What do you mean? Oh, come on!" And that'll be the end of it anyway.
And then she'll like just spam and
Yeah, you're not gonna get Spriggs riled up. You should know better than that. You've been around long enough to know that. So it's gonna be a weird week, I assume. Like I know a bunch of people are out anyway, and then I assume Sunday is probably off the table considering A, the age of the content, and B, the fact that it's Easter Sunday. I'm thinking maybe the play tonight is just to try to full clear heroic, and then if we have time to do other stuff, I don't know. I the thing is, like, I don't think we're probably not realistically in a position to re-clear Taros this week. So it might be better to just hold the ID and just check it out, like, you know, next week if we have like a squad, just extend. And I don't know how much people really still want to do the first couple versus we got a month left, right? So
Yeah.
I kind of want to put polls in on Sinarth versus just farming, but I'm not the entire group.
I'm with you there.
I mean, I want to do it so that we kill her and get, so that I can steal those gloves from Angela.
Right.
Try a couple polls tonight if everyone wants to do it.
I mean, I don't think we're going to get to 20 tonight, to be honest. I think this week is a wash. I think our best bet is 8 of 8 heroic and chilling.
I need a entire group, so we say yes. Alright, Spriggs, calm down.
You guys miss me, you know it.
No, I was actually quite happy about the break I had last week.
I missed this, Spriggs.
Welcome.
I got Ridley at 23 out of my village done, which he probably could have done on his own. So there's nothing really special about that run.
I was gonna say, I feel like Shadow Man's like the easy one.
Well, still, you take it where you can get it. Let's just summon outside, I guess. I don't know. I don't.
Not my warlock.
I don't know if no. False. Incorrect.
Damn.
Although, I mean, realistically, like your warlock, if you're serious about playing it, it should be 390-ish with 4-piece by now because the game just hands all that stuff to you. So, if you're 390-ish with...
360, 370. I haven't had time to play on her.
Well,
Mhm,
well,
mhm, mhm.
No, I'm slacking.
My undead relic hit 70 last Thursday. Like,
Yeah, I pretty much like I capped the paladin in time walking, and then I just dumped all my plate tokens on them, and then converted them all to set pieces.
Yep.
That's pretty
yeah,
cool.
That's what I'm working on now.
Just so you all know, the new meta is going to be 4 DPS and 1 tank.
That's all.
Yeah, not really.
No more
I don't care
healers.
as long as I get approved.
Oh, we don't need healers no more.
What is this Storm's Mountain?
It's the Diablo pre-order promo.
Dude, have you not? That's what I was telling you about like a month ago. I will play Diablo for like a week, and then I'll never play again.
Come on, Kobe, get your shit together.
How do I bought the thing.
You didn't buy the good version then.
I bought the good version.
Well, then you should have it
In
then.
your collection.
It's called like amalgamation, I think.
I don't have it. I bought it on my PS5. Does that
Yep.
disqualify me?
I think so. You gotta buy the PC version.
That would be
Well,
fun.
time to pony up.
Using the same Battle.net account.
Another $80. Let's go.
Yeah. And it's definitely like. I think it's on my Battle.net.
What?
Damn, look at all the red powers showing up. You know, people are going for Brightside spot.
Dang. So,
They're
well,
just
hey,
stupid
fruit.
broken, so...
Yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, look how much they get nerfed right at the gate. Like,
Well, I'm gonna make sure Brightside tanks the floor.
Oh, what's new?
why am I missing a talent point?
I don't know, Brightside, you could have.
How did this happen?
I'll just dump my entire mana bar and be like, I got no mana.
I don't know what happened. All right, did everybody in here? Yeah. Did we talk all the dragon? Okay, here we go. Go, go, go,
Oh god!
My
go,
bad.
I wasn't ready.
go, go, go. Oh, but I told you.
Which one did you touch? I don't want to touch them.
I was looking up whether or not I should have Diablo things.
Did you see the April Fool's patch notes about rogues, Gobi?
Yeah.
I didn't.
There was a line for assassination that said spec has been renamed to combat.
No.
I was cracking up. Yep.
I like Assassination, it just sucks.
That's why they want to rename it combat.
One of the better rounded specs. They're just afraid to make it good.
I know. We had that one time for like the 1 week we were really good. They were like, can you have this?
You just gotta wait. You gotta wait until it's as moldy as Rhett. And then
Anybody like want to talk about that sick Echo Snap in Halls of Valor?
I didn't even see it. I don't pay attention.
So they
I want
took
to talk
all
about
the
Assassination.
they took all the bulls and the bears in the Fenrir area and snapped them to the four kings.
Oh my.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bulls
That's pretty
bears,
cool.
Oh my.
Like so they got all those plus the 4 guardians up active on ones.
Wow.
I was like, holy shit.
That's like 40% of the trash in the dungeon.
yeah.
Yeah, fine.
Well, because all the animals get stuck behind the gate, but they don't drop combat, I guess.
Yeah, like they I think now pulled them all and then I think he got a heal from Clicks or Talia, sorry. And then that kept them in combat while Gingy, Nurse, and Clicks got all the beer. And then while
Right.
Nala was going up the bridge, all the trash snapped on the bridge.
That's cool.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, you do. You ever done Halls of Valor before in the last 7 years?
Yeah, but there's names still.
Well, he's just talking about the different players were doing shit in the dungeon. And so like,
But I was really happy to see all the Prot values in the MDI this season.
You need to feel validated that you're still viable.
Because like, think about it, when was the last
That's
time
my
you saw a
take.
Prot Paladin in the MDI?
I don't know. Never watched it.
And we still kept you around.
Is it normally like a death knight or a monk or something?
All of season 4, it was yeah, it was definitely Warrior. This season, up until the global finals. And then last season it was Death Knight.
it's usually, for the most part, over the 6-year or whatever history of MDI, it's mostly been a Death Knight show.
For early Shadowlands, it was Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
Because Demon Hunters just can run everywhere.
Well, yeah, and then like Elysian Decree was just so much damage. Plus the utility with the runes was just really good. What do Pallies have? Divine Toll. That's it.
Divine Toll is really good though. And then what is it, like a 1-minute CD, talented or something? Like
45 seconds.
45 seconds. Yeah, it gets. I mean, the CD gets really low.
Plus with Paladin, with the new Paladin changes to their tree, they get access to their AOE frontal plus the bubble taunt.
Yep.
So it's like it's just too good.
Wait, bubble taunt?
Yeah, man. When you pop bubble, you taunt everyone within 15 yards. As a pop
Ooh.
Paladin.
I did not know that. Nope.
It's called like the last stand or final stand. What the talent is called.
Found that out like 3 days ago.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, he did. Switched like 8 times.
And how many times has he been thrown off the goddamn bridge?
Sprigs probably go heals. I mean, I don't think 3 heals is appropriate for this group size.
Not even for heroic?
I mean, maybe for this boss, but like for the freebie boss, I guess it doesn't really matter. But like, it's not going to be enough for Broodkeeper.
Yeah, Vel still thinks this shit.
Yeah, I get Mortal Struck every 12 seconds or whatever. Like,
And I only have sack in the.
although I guess like you can't really heal that anyway. So
Well, I can sack every other one.
yeah,
And I don't want to bop you because he turns around and stacks me.
yeah, no, that's not great. All right, Dragon Hero at the top. Move your fire circles in towards the middle. They don't have to be on top of each other because you're just going to kite all the dudes into the boss anyway. That looked like everybody was standing in that. Okay, run clockwise a little bit and kill the fire guy.
What happened to your top DPS spot there, right side?
I got the wrong talent song.
You were bragging and stuff.
Excuses!
And,
Sorry, I coughed while saying excuses.
Duh.
It's cake. Like,
Cake parties.
of course there's
murdering
gonna be
you.
problems meeting him.
Oh my god, Cake, what are you even
I am
doing?
giving him signs, so.
I'm the patch notes for April Fools. I like the one for Priest. PI now automatically targets whoever gave you the most gold before.
Yeah.
Dude, that needs to be legit an ability.
Woo.
That one makes Briggs roll.
Oh, hey, a seal.
Spell.
I have a priest.
Oh, look at that, the ring. And Chad's not even here.
Oh, he got it a while ago.
He's got the
Oh,
heroic, or he wants the mythic one, I think.
Okay.
We all want the mythic one.
Oh crap, I accidentally muted on that. I shouldn't have, I'm gonna pass. If anybody needs it,
Left or right?
I do let me know.
I was gonna say let's do the skip, but maybe we should wait until some of the latecomers show up for that.
I mean, if we're just full clearing, you might as well just go do it, right?
Well, my concern would be running out of time for Raz, but I don't realistically think that'll be a problem. Let's go like Taros side. I guess like my minor concern would be, we like wipe on Razageth a couple times and then we run out of time to clear it.
So I did win the ring, I'm gonna give it to Billy because he was next up on the list.
Okay. My stones did not do a lot of damage on that boss.
Man, I haven't seen anybody get one of those vault artifacts in a while.
I know, dude. What's up with
I
that?
don't think they drop anymore.
They're like super rare now. Like if you get one, you're just lucky.
I remember like back a couple weeks ago we used to get them like as a boss.
I know, man.
Possible. We just get like 20 or so of them.
You know?
But no.
It must have been bugged.
Trash used to drop them too.
Oh my god, it's got one. See, it's because we complained. It's because we complained.
What? No way. Hey, we all got one. I mean, I got one too.
So all we had to do was complain and then it dropped.
I didn't see anything pop up to say you got it. Yeah.
Well, I got it though. I could.
I'll post and I should take a screenshot.
I could. Yeah. I could scroll up in my log.
Let's look it up.
Okay. This trash should do the mythic debuff regardless of what difficulty you're fighting it on.
I can imagine.
How cool would that be? Maybe not on like everybody, but do it on like a couple people.
Right side, you're letting a 406 that paladin from DPSC.
Huh?
You're letting a 406 that paladin from DPSC.
Huh?
He can't hear you over all of his sweet numbers.
I did like try that for a couple of Mythic Plus dungeons.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
It is, dude.
tournament today, and we of course lost the very athletic team and the IT department, but we had a lot of fun. And our name, we had the best name out of everyone. We had software as a service. Come on.
Nice.
For volleyball service. Come on.
You should have won just because of that.
I know, that's what I was saying.
Like, who cares about the results of the game?
Score more points than the other team.
Nah, screw that. It's arbitrary.
They made like 12 people, we only had 6. So they got,
What?
Like, a lot of swapping out.
Well, that ain't fair.
85 degrees down here too. It's pretty hot for this time.
Okay, stop that.
What is it up there in Canada weather? Like 30 degrees Celsius?
Bro, it's not
Or
even
like
close.
90 degrees?
It's not even close to 30 degrees Celsius here.
It's 4. Is it 4 degrees?
Great.
For me, it's like it was like the highest was like plus 10.
Nice. Balmy.
Yeah.
I walked to school today to pick up kiddo, and I didn't wear a coat. I actually wore flip-flops too.
Nice.
All right,
I was like mowing the lawn today, and I kind of missed out on that. Yeah, that's fun.
Dragon Hero at the top. Let's do like we do Mythic for the Awakened Earth. If you get Awakened Earth, if you're melee, go to the right. If you're ranged healer, go to the left. We'll always be moving left out of the area denial. Yeah. Should I take it, Pete? Because you got caught in the second round. Okay. Moving. I couldn't get out.
Get away from all the pillars if you can.
Come stand with Val. I have a square in my head.
You're gonna have to circle over there in a sec, but just get away from them right after this.
Moving. Woo.
Woohoo, one shot.
I forgot the Dragon Man stamp with the channel, so I definitely like used it at the top and then
Nah, you noob.
it's like whoops.
Oh, it's boring without the spikes of death.
Yeah, it really is. Like, it's actually the dance is
They
actually
should have like made it go on like maybe a couple people or just not hurt as much or something.
yeah. Yeah, I that's my main complaint with Mythic in general is like a lot of the fights, even in heroic, like they don't feel correct. They feel like they're missing something. Like the dance is actually way more fun on Mythic on that fight. It's just the tuning is just too punishing. Probably. I mean, I don't know. It wasn't that hard of a boss for us overall, but like, there's no reason you couldn't just do that dance and tune it down 15% and call it heroic.
Maybe just with the weak scalability, right? Maybe if there's 30 people with those spikes of death, makes it
Yeah.
a pain in the ass versus 20.
Right. Yeah, I'm sure it does.
But you could just have a maximum number of spikes.
Right. You could just only make 10 sets of them spawn or whatever. 10 pairs.
Killed another mob and still not doing it. I'll let you send it in by pages. That'd be user skills. You like to have flexibility.
What's up, man?
Well, right side.
I've learned from my natural for this.
Bruh. Bruh. You have a bubble.
I do, but I thought you could take it. You know, I guess you're not the best healer you could be.
Well, I mean, I already told you that I was gonna purposely not heal you.
I still want to know how you die as a paladin.
I mean, you asked right side.
I stand and everything, dude. I just want to come at you to heal me. See how good you can heal. Assessing his abilities.
And I aim to fail every time. But it's not my repair though.
So I become a blacksmith.
Not my repair wheel, not my problem. That's what I always say.
Exactly. Now, Tron, remember, don't throw your glaive.
Gobi, why do you sound like you're like 10,000 feet from your mic?
At the spider
I
that's
don't
right
know.
above
My
me.
mic's in its normal spot, it looks like.
You
Somebody
sound like you're
broke
far
my
away from me.
headset.
All right, make sure the arachnids are getting killed. If you get webs, yeah, it sounds better.
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
If you get webs, try to drop them in the middle of the platform so people can use them to get stuck when the pole comes in. I don't know. Don't kill each other with the circles.
Whoa, new transmog loot option coming.
Yeah. Another UI element to misclick on every boss.
Yeah.
Dragon Hero at the top. All right. Good news is no tornadoes.
Yay.
Run away. Pull coming. It's haunted. What else do you want me to do? Arachnid's coming in. Pull coming. Kind of stuck here.
She's still got a lot of health.
I unfortunately
Oh, wait, no, there's
can't.
a whole other stair.
I unfortunately can't blame Brightside.
No, this was the top one. I was like, oh.
Nah.
No, oh, it's the opposite of that.
I mean, you may not be able to blame Brightside, but I can.
You're my best.
Are you gonna? Try my best
He's
not
doing
to
pretty good.
be bad. Laser beam.
I think you mean lizard barf.
No, there was an actual laser beam. I got the weapon from
Oh,
Broodkeeper.
we do have
Far down.
an arachnid chilling down there, but
I think we'll live.
literally chilling. Haha.
Just chilling.
Legs. Okay.
Man, I got this like enlightened resonance stuff. I'm gonna get that.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Oh,
Oh, you're
that's
just lucky.
Yeah, I'm just getting all the super rare stuff today.
you're a big lucky boy.
Make sure you click the spinny thing at the top. Don't run all the way down the platform.
You can jump if you wanted to.
Good luck.
I mean,
Alright, Cake Party, it's up to you. What? You're gonna pull the boss. Yeah.
4K.
Okay.
Yeah, you can like reset the trash and save yourself about 18 seconds if you.
Oh.
It's gonna be faster this time. This Kate's just gonna go run and do it.
Yeah.
Sprint for 23 seconds, so. We're waiting 17 seconds now. you have double damage?
I don't have double damage. I figure I'll run up there, aggro everything, and you only have to use 1 damage.
I had used 2 last time.
Well, no, that aggravated.
It's true.
Tag team event.
Let's see if I can actually sneak by. You can't. Okay, never mind. You actually have to pull the trash, or can you just aggro the boss?
You just put egg on the boss.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a boss.
It's
Hey,
good.
I
You
got
can just jump over it.
I'll raise you.
What's up?
I should have cloaked.
Yeah, I can't wait
It
till
is.
next patch they give paladins a cloaking ability.
We're not good.
No.
It'll be like Holy Shroud. It hides you from shadows.
Hides you from demons in the shadow.
And they take away Cloak of Shadows from rogues.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You activate it by heroic leaping away from your target.
Isn't it
Um,
angel leaping?
I'm still mad we didn't get that.
No one else is. You don't deserve it. Get out of here.
Yes, we do.
Deal with your
You
pony.
guys are so spoiled.
You have your
We're
pony.
in Diablo 3. Come on.
Well,
Is this World of Diablo 3?
yeah, I mean, Crusaders are
Last
cooler
time
than
I checked, it
Paladins.
was.
That's
I
the way it
mean-
is.
Uriel has it in Heroes of the Storm.
We all have that mount from
But that was
Diablo 4.
But that was a Tyrael ability. Like none of us are Tyrael.
I mean, you have your pony.
I am
You're the knight in shining armor. Just ride your pony. All right, we're gonna start at ice since we came in the other door. So for ice, remember we have the stuff we have to dodge, and then we have the circles that need to go on the melee and the range stack, and everybody needs to be in one circle, but not both. We'll move to fire next. Everybody range stack on Sprig. She's got a moon on her head, and kind of hang out as far back this way as you can, I guess. When Searing Blows, or whatever it's called, goes out there, remember you'll drop like a couple patches of fire before the first one explodes, so don't just immediately box us in. First intermission, we'll kill Fire Guy, but stand close to Frost Guy and keep him interrupted. And then we'll go Storm, and then we'll go Earth. Storm, make sure that if you get the zappy thing, that everybody's not zapping the same person. Make sure Thunderstrike gets soaked, 1 per, and get the big lightning bombs out of the group. Earth, don't stand in the exploding, expanding donut. And when the swirls come out, don't stand in those and kill the ads. And it'll probably be dead well before second intermission.
I reckle at the top.
Please.
Nothing to do for that.
Dodge stuff. It's going to be Soak Circles next. Moving them at this point. Searing. Oh, please don't run behind the tanks. Okay, adds. Stacking with Frost guy, killing Fire guy. I got next Frostbinds. In the Frost Circle, but not in Fire. Okay, storm time. Alright, watch who you're zapping.
Yeah, I got a lot of.
I think let's just move. Okay, good job. I know. Well, I got a knowledge shard and a bottled essence.
Damn. Wow. That's the real loot.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a bottle essence.
Oh.
No shard.
Yo, Pixel. You should be in here tonight, actually.
Paladin.
I got a shard of
You were
knowledge.
freaking out. All I heard was that paladins are horrible. And they should be
Well,
terrible.
then he said paladins are really good, and that bright side guy is pretty cute too.
He's got a cute
He's got a
voice.
concussion from hitting the floor too much.
He's got a concussion from rolling his face across the keyboard playing Red Paladin.
Yeah.
No.
That's what happens.
More like hitting the sand today.
Alright, council next. Yeah, right. She's gonna zoom on top of you, Dragon style.
She's tried multiple weeks in a fade.
She's gonna get you this time, though.
She's even employed to help Pharaoh, and Mike still has failed.
Yeah, but this time she's gonna get you.
I mean, she didn't ask me. I just did it on my own.
I just assumed she did.
You're really quiet. Just put yourself on mute.
To me?
Oh,
No,
sorry.
Sprogs. She's usually got way more to say for herself about trolling
Yeah.
people.
Ow.
Really quiet.
Please interrupt the things when they're shooting at me. Other times it's fine, but it hurts my body.
You can interrupt stuff.
I interrupt like one or two.
If you're dragon, it's supposed to be unified.
Don't remember that in the patch notes.
Damn, so I couldn't even remember what that happened.
Yeah, I'm a bronze dragon.
Perhaps
Why'd you go with the bronze dragons? All I do is
Why
sleep
not?
all day.
Yeah, dog, that sounds great.
I can't agree with that. Best thing in the world right now is simply
Ooh, gross.
What?
The child is using her tongue to wiggle her front tooth.
Ew.
Like,
Gross.
spinning like 90 degrees and stuff.
Is the 2:30 coming tonight, then?
Dude, the tooth fairy
So the Tooth Fairy's gonna have to take out her own.
Tell me about it, jeez. She's got 2 more loose. Like, the one that's been loose the longest is still in there.
Well, how much per tooth is she getting?
I mean, the Tooth Fairy.
A nickel,
Kids in the room.
a shiny nickel.
Coins.
I mean, we're talking inflation here, so
About 30, two nickels.
A WoW token.
Oh no, Dev.
We're really happy that they're coming out. I mean, the one, basically, they're at risk of being pulled. That's like, if they don't come out, then we're gonna pull them.
Yeah, it's better for them to come out on their own.
Yeah.
Are you going to do the old school and tie a string to her
No.
tooth and shut a door?
No. Yeah, screw some looking out the front tooth. Goodness.
oh my god, my uncle tied a string to his motorcycle and pulled one of mine out.
Nice.
There's a lot.
What kind of motorcycle?
A Harley.
It's a tricycle. He drove it over.
Over a bunch of apples.
It's also the same uncle who dumped a thing of firecrackers in the hood of my jacket. Thought it was funny.
Was it funny?
No, I was like 8 years old. It scared the crap out of me.
It was probably funny to him because he sounds kind of like a dick. So
I bet if he got it on video, put it on YouTube. And then,
He sent it to Bob Saget.
like 5 people know that show right now.
That's what we had before YouTube.
Yeah, America's Funniest Home Videos.
Yeah. See,
Yep.
I'm not. I got
I'm
that.
Canadian and I got that.
He sent it to Canada's Funniest Home Videos.
Nah, man. We're not funny.
Canada's Funniest Home Videos are like somebody getting trampled by a moose while they're trying to tap maple syrup out of a tree.
I mean,
And
at least
then-
it's not Germany's funniest home videos. Cause
No, they're not. Yeah. Mm-mm.
no.
Canadian's best friend is a beaver.
Oh, I don't know, Pixel. It's been. You know what? It really doesn't feel like Tuesday. It's been a long week so far.
Ew, I got a whole 12 gold.
Work has been like chilling out a little bit, but then today was a little frustrating. So work's been bad for a long time, and then the last like couple weeks it slowed down significantly, and but today was more like the way it had been.
Yes.
When
I
did you get
mean,
there?
as much as I love the Leech Set Dream, you gotta get the Mythic Mog things.
True.
Oh, that's true, but still do it.
Yeah, level, bro. Maybe you
I
can
think you
survive
should
off
buy a
it.
Magic 8.
We were like out of town a little bit this weekend. Like we left on Friday morning and we came back Saturday afternoon, and it was just like
Did you consult
it was a
your
lot,
health
you know. It's just
advisor?
exhausting.
Quick.
And then I was out like Saturday night after I got back, and I needed an entire day to just like sleep.
We already killed all the bosses that drop loot you want.
I do not get any time off for Easter at all. My kids do.
The ring drop.
Non-mythic. Yeah.
No. My wife gets Friday off, but I don't get anything.
We're all
Ah, dude.
hackers, yeah.
4 hours of errands and wiped out. I get that for sure.
All of you.
Oh no. Oh man. Speaking of testifying, guess who's got jury duty tomorrow?
Good.
Do you have it? Is it in New York City? Is it in Manhattan?
No.
Is it
not.
in Lower Manhattan?
No.
How can you be partial on that? Like, who's gonna be the judge for that?
Yeah. No kidding.
I had jury duty in September, and they basically just made us all sit in the room and watch the "Being a Juror is Very Important" video on loop until about 1 o'clock, and they were like, "Okay, actually, like we reached a settlement. You can all go home."
Like,
Nice.
they looped the video? Damn.
They looped it several times before they shut it off.
They're like, oh, you can bring like a book or some other quiet entertainment.
You forget
Like,
that I also
oh.
have full heat on that.
I got 2.
So do I.
Dang it. I was gonna.
I just
I gotta remember to,
Honestly,
to talent into
it's
intervene
the
just for
point
this.
for the prosecutor and defense attorney to ask you questions to whether or not to kick it off the jury.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
My jury duty was, this was a medical case. It was a civil medical case. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think I could be partial. And they're like,
Yeah.
go away.
I've never been called to jury duty.
Neither have I.
I like.
This is the first time.
I wriggled out of it every other time when I was younger because I had some other excuse, so like I could get my work to be like, nah, he can't go. But this time I had no excuse, so.
Technically, when you get a jury summons, unless it's certified mail, you can just say you never got it.
Ooh, there you go. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth dealing with the court system for.
Really want to challenge that and have a cop end up knocking on your door?
Yeah, just like get fined or something. Like I don't know.
Just get a badge. It's much more easy.
All right, Chin, are you on your way here, or because we can't summon you? All right, you're gonna miss Primal Council. Apologies.
I'm going to cry myself to sleep.
Oh no.
Can we pull out the frog?
No.
No.
Oh.
All right, let's do rogues and warriors on diamond and paladins on moon for interrupts.
You don't really say that very often.
I know.
I know, right? Try to cleave them down evenly, and don't panic with your lightning ring. New pillars will be imminent. New pillars will come up within like 3 seconds of rings going out, so if you don't have a clear path to one, just wait. We get Dragon Hero at the top. I should probably do this. Okay. Make sure we get axes soaked as well. If you're soloing, call solo in your color. Blizzard drop stacks around 4.
Oh, that was a double soak. Doesn't matter.
Mark's going out. New pillars in 4. Ugh. Please don't run over the tanks. Yeah, shoot X. Drop stacks. Same GCD.
Oh no! Leathery leech that dream.
No, no.
Made a mistake.
Did the trinket drop? I'm assuming not, because no one let. Oh man.
Oh, definitely.
No.
No.
Oh, okay, game. I hate you. I tried zoning in now that you guys have killed it, and it sent me back to Stormwind.
What?
Or not Stormwind, sorry, Veldragon, but still. It gave me the bird and just sent me that.
That's weird.
Just teleports me off the side of the map. I had to choose myself and die.
Oh no.
Storm Stone didn't do too much damage. I mean, it did a million damage, but
The ocean, like, by the time you load in,
I feel like the last time I did that fight, it did a lot more. You just
starts randomly just
unlucky procs or something.
Wait, you didn't actually get spawned in the ocean and have things deleted?
No.
Oh. Ooh, okay. That's good, I guess. Laser. You're not wrong. Well, not the Barfy laser. I only say it when I use the steam.
Daz, you keep dying.
I assume since you guys don't have enough for Mythic, you're just doing heroic lockout, full lockout sort of.
Correct the moon.
Yep.
Took me a second to actually use my brain. Oh wow, you guys have done much better. You're on Daffy now.
Yep.
So we got like 10 paladins.
What are you talking about? We're just at Taros. Taros is dead. I'm already on there.
Must be in the wrong instance. You should have heard the Stormwind and try again.
Duh.
No, I'll hark to my Garrison. I think that will be faster.
Oh yeah. No, go to your shipyard.
Yes. I still have that compass in my bank.
Can't wait until I get my player apartment in this game.
Stop. I mean, yeah, I keep my compass too. Why wouldn't you? It's a free. I mean, like, if you have the mage tower, then you can quickly get back to anywhere you want to go.
It's in my bank, I think.
Just
Well, that's not a good place to have it.
residential districts to all the major cities and allow you to buy some. And it'll be just like Final Fantasy XIV, where it's a random time within 24 hours you can buy the lot.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
That sounds bad and dumb.
That whole
Don't
system
want
is
it.
awful, by the way.
So I just want to, wait on a rare spawn 72 hours so I can kill it for a painting for my apartment.
I mean, like, I can play Animal Crossing if I want to play Animal Crossing. I don't.
But imagine Animal Crossing, but in Azure.
No thanks. I mean, I can imagine it. I'm good.
100 million for Techno Complex and Stormwind for you.
Then I'll make players pay taxes.
Yeah.
You can technically lose the house after you buy it. I don't remember the exact system.
I think
Like you can lose the lot.
if you don't log in for enough time, sort of thing.
'Cause
So we can
there are
squat in
finite
her apartment and
amounts of
take it?
property. Well, they can't. Remember, they'll put it.
It foreclosed at the bank.
They'll put it back out for people to do, but the key is it will be a random time within a 24-hour period. So like for the next means like random times excessive to buy.
But the thing is, I don't care any more now than when we first said it. I mean, I don't play that game, so
Let's laser the boss.
I haven't played either, but it does seem like an incredibly annoying system.
Well, yeah, I'm working on doing my favorite part of raiding. All right, check your groups for odd even. Odds are going up with Pete on the first set. Make sure all of the ads die. Kill the little guys, keep the big guy interrupted, and then kill the big guy, and then get bounced back to the main platform. Dragon Hero at the top. Give tank some room where to put the marks, because we get knocked back all the time. I don't want to get knocked back through your lightning mark. If you get the lightning mark, hold still. Everyone else will get away from you. And when the other group goes up and you're on the main platform, stay away from the side they went up to, because we will almost always have marks out when they come back, and it's kind of hard for them to aim where they land. Oh, damn, I still got spell block on. I could have sworn I took that off last week, but I think when I make changes to my talent build, they don't stick all the time. Outrun the cyclone. Find shelter from it. Find it. Okay, let Peek at the item position. Everybody helping kill it. Odd group going up. Just don't kill it before he gets it where it needs to go. Yeah, nobody get knocked off of anything. Wow, that was weird. Cyclone downstairs.
Get ready to knock back. Get out of the way, we're coming back, Druid. Oh, he died, okay, never mind.
So you are squishy.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Like, damn.
Pick anger up when we can. And get ready to kill the big ad. Anger, get over here when you can. Alright, knockback coming. these little dudes dead. We're coming back.
We went up again.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, just tunnel. Peek and pull the ad away.
Laser.
Whoa.
Dragon Tower.
Knowledge.
Okay.
Maybe.
This new faster just release and I don't know, maybe not.
You won't have to run all the way back here to loot the boss.
What, you think you're getting something good off of that boss?
Wonder if we'll get an ancient vault artifact.
There's
No,
no, those
yeah,
are pretty rare.
You have to loot to also get the revival tablet stuff.
Nuh-uh.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You'll get in the mail.
I'll be right back real quick.
Yeah, the troll master. Shouldn't do everything.
Oh wait, I can't do legs yet. I just learned how to do feet today. I'm at the point where I can repair like almost all my gear.
Ah, it's eating me. Why is he so fast?
Yeah, Vector.
I don't know, like I'm hanging on all these stones, like I don't really know if I should. It seems kind of pointless. What are the odds that the stones are going to get rebalanced and I'm going to need to change the stones that I have set up?
Gobies.
I don't know. I'm just a pack rat with shit like that. It's like, oh, well, when a patch comes out, then I'll get rid of it all. But
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, in the last boss, the dude was taking too much.
I don't know. I've got, 403, so it shouldn't be that bad.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
Do you have sad armor, man?
No, I don't have sad armor, man.
it's because we don't have fort.
I have 4.
Oh. Then I don't know. Maybe you're just a noob.
Oh no! That was my.
Have you
sneak
considered
attack
that?
all
Yeah.
along.
Tried
Yeah.
getting good.
I have. It didn't work very well. I tried it with Shaman, and now Dragon Man, and then, yeah, it's a real bummer.
I hear Chicken Man's coming.
Oh no.
Yep. Ooh, how about Asmo Dork?
Oh, there you go. We could use Warlocks, yeah?
I'm not sure.
Was that a reference to Asmongold, or is that a completely different thing?
No, it's a reference to Asmodan from Diablo, but my brain is dumb, and I just make up words half the time.
That's our
So,
good.
it was Asmodork, and then I was like, I don't want my character being called Dork all the time.
Yeah, I mean that was probably the correct call, but
Yes.
Asmodeus?
That's an actual thing now, isn't it?
yeah, rock me, Asmodeus. Okay.
Item level is 404. You're not found.
Guys, I got an ancient vault
Whoa, nice.
What? Didn't know that
Have you
happened.
gotten any of those tonight?
I think you got the first one.
Okay, sorry about that.
Unacceptable. How dare you?
You know you're not allowed to go to the bathroom during a two-hour raid, right?
No, I had to take my contacts out. They're really starting to bother me.
You don't want to have to look at the screen when you play.
Can we get a summons?
Nah, I'm almost there.
Oh, Wibbly's already here. Wibbly switched tunes and he beat you here. Alright, so me, Wibbly, and Fever assisting with the trios for the eggs. Trios at green, yellow, white, and orange. I guess, let me move the groups around.
I love how my frames is showing Tron's Hunter as a healer.
You know,
That's weird.
I cast some heal spells every now and then. Myself alive.
I don't know. Let's go something like this. We get a little bit of an unusual. We're just missing some people that are usually here tonight, so let's go odds with Pete on the ads and evens on the boss. And Pete, just call for help if you need it.
If I need help, I'll go, ah!
Okay.
Maybe, ah!
Ah, I need more paladin power.
Or,
Oh, that's a good one, yeah.
Some vowel.
We'll definitely know that something's wrong if you do that.
If it's a consonant sound, it's okay. If it's a vowel sound, I need help.
Alright, so the biggest thing in this fight is timing in phase 1 and just like getting as much damage in as we can while killing all the ads and taking as much time as we possibly can. So that phase 2 is nice and short. You get the fire circles, don't kill each other with them. We get the lightning staff in phase 2, just run straight away if you're targeted with it, and everybody else move around to the side that lightning's not shooting out of. We'll hero when that part starts.
Ooh, Dragon Man jealous.
Odds with Bell.
No, odds with Pete. You're with Pete.
This is
Oh,
smoke.
wrong.
Oh, well, sucks to you.
Yeah, it's alright.
The dragon things?
No, don't.
You know that thing that does called the Buddy Trap?
I think so. But my brain.
I'm like literally always just now.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, don't worry about AoE if you're single target. This single target's a big one. The little ones don't do anything.
It's fine.
Don't you have like a hybrid build?
Yeah, but one of my talents literally just doesn't work.
Okay, we don't need a lesson. Just a yes or no.
Oh, I mean, I kind of want the blessing.
I was asking about it.
He was asking, like,
Rude.
just one of the talents says if it hits only one target, get damage.
Oh god, everyone stop talking. I'm trying so hard to concentrate on what I'm doing.
I got him.
Gilby's gonna need a picture of you.
I don't know what I stood in for that. Is there a frontal cone?
No.
No, it just hurts. When an egg pops, it hurts really bad, and sometimes they do 3. Hurts.
I shouldn't stand in that.
Targeted. Defensive. Relax. AOE incoming. Spread. Watch your step. Special coming. Targeted.
When you get a freedom off before that ice shroud goes off, you take no damage.
Spread. Watch your step. Special coming. Targeted. Defensive. AOE incoming.
Here we go, triple coming up here, last one.
Watch your step. Relax. Special coming. Target defensive.
Purge.
Relax. Spread. Watch your step. Special coming. Defensive. AOE incoming. Spread. Watch your step. Special coming. Defensive. Targeted.
Okay.
Relax. Spread. Watch your step. AOE incoming. Special coming. Defensive. Target relax.
We'll go finish off ads if you can. Eggs are done.
Spread. Watch your step.
All stuff's gonna be doubled up now.
Defensive. Special coming.
I guess Hero. Watch the lightning. Hero for that last 5%.
Whoa.
Spread.
Give everything you got, guys.
Whoa.
Trying.
Jeez.
Where are them grief torches, though?
Hey, the evoker there, Dragon Man.
I already have that on. Thank you, though.
I got 2 of the green torches this week on timeline.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one for my boy.
Nice.
I didn't realize that Whipley switched tunes, so his demon hunter came flying through. Like, where the hell did he come from?
Oh. I was like, why can't I need these bracers? But they're leather. Womp womp.
Oh no, P.
Stop trying to ninja
Oh,
all the
Dragon
loot.
Seedling.
Yeah, but
Which
Never
one?
happened before.
Which one?
Did you
Black
touch
one.
the one Mike touched?
Alright, don't ever use the black dragon then.
I took that blue one and that was good.
But I'm on the Black Dragon. I want to get DC'd.
You can bubble.
Oh no, I'm falling to my death.
Oh no, Burke.
And
I
look,
think
I
they
made
fixed
it.
that issue now. In like, what, 4 months?
Nah, they don't care.
I think it's too random for them to actually know what's going on.
They'll fix it past 13.2.
Right after they fix
Oh,
the.
for a long ass time.
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
Well-
you go pretty far.
Enough time for us to summon the person falling?
Maybe if they clicked really late, yeah, it would be enough time.
Mr. Warlock.
You just want me to myself.
Yep.
Okay.
That's not true. You make great cookies too.
Okay. We need to talk about respecting
Wait.
life of an individual and not as just a something stone person.
You're a cookie seller.
This isn't real. I pushed the wrong button. I'm trying to click
Everyone
marks.
panicked?
Oh, no,
I
my
thought
big
you were saying the conversation wasn't real. I was like, you're right.
They nerfed her health by like 5% and a whole bunch of other stuff by like 15 to 20 in Mythic, so I think we got a chance here.
What for cutting edge? Yeah, we could do it.
Just miss it.
Yeah,
Not
just
only
Mythic.
if they would
That's what I
nerf
said.
the spider.
Fever, you're really quiet.
Yep, can hear you. Did you say someone's selling a mythic kill with the mount? Wait, there's no mount. Never mind. Screw it.
I think I guaranteed the Razageth thing.
Yeah, I got that like months ago.
I still don't have it.
I got it.
Well, you'll get them right after you get the shoulders.
Yeah, right.
It'll become like a package gift or something.
The pity gift.
Yeah, like here.
Many expansions.
Thanks for continuing to subscribe.
Here's those shoulders and that Raskin you wanted.
Would you be upset if it was in the trading post next month?
Oh no.
What the?
Micro shoulders.
No. I mean, I haven't ever really spent that much time trying to get it, outside of like stuff I was gonna do anyway, like the raid that it dropped from. It's like,
Outside of the 2 years we raided.
well, yeah, but we were gonna be doing that anyway.
The rumor is that they're going to put some more TCG mounts on the trading post.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then all the people
Leave the
that
toys too.
Can we talk about the new hats coming?
No, we
Elaborate,
cannot.
Mike?
that was a quick no.
I don't know. I mean, if you have to ask permission, then should we
I hadn't heard about any hats.
5 heal this
Starter
for
packs or
safety, or should we 4 heal it healers?
Well, Max just came in.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, well, he's in Discord. I don't know if he's looking yet. I mean, I'd say 4 healer to be safe. Better safe than sorry.
Isn't no 5 healing would be safe is what I'm.
Oh, I think we can handle it.
Okay. I mean, I guess
Final last words.
if not, then we'll just have anger switch at that point.
Give us a chance. No, Spriggs keeps telling me how much of a better healer she is than me, so let's have her prove
It's
it.
time to throw down.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think for the dungeon tonight, you should be on here as a Prot traveler.
We're not doing quarter stars.
Um.
Oh my god, anyone run quarter stars with the weak core?
What's the weak word? Oh, yeah.
No, I never got it. I didn't bother with it. I'm like, yeah.
I just
It's
ran it
pretty
last
good.
night. Just do it. 10 seconds it takes to find the spot.
Wow.
That's amazing. I'm sure that's gonna get broken as soon as they can figure out how to break it.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
I mean, you can really only use it for the next few weeks, and then
Yeah, that's true. Like, it's probably more trouble than it's worth to try to break it, considering it. Yeah, you have 5 weeks left before it rotates out.
But it is funny to watch the fallout from people crying about that weak or
man, people were pissed at Mal when he
Yeah.
put it up there.
really angry.
It's a whole thing. People get all weird about.
Because they thought he was like cheating and shit, and that he shouldn't have won the MDI and all that.
You're not playing the game right. You're letting the weak or solve the game for you.
Wait a minute.
Which is
that's
true,
how it
but
works if
yeah.
you went for
That
a
sounds
long, long,
great.
long time.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened during what's the night phase maze in
Yeah,
Shadowlands. where
it's
more
not really much different than that. Yeah.
The Mist of Teen Messiah Helper.
Yeah, exactly. Like people use that for years. I'm sure that happened in MDI as well.
Well, you know, I mean, they put stuff in the game in a timed mode that's like a puzzle. It's like, yeah, dude, nobody wants to do that. It's cool, like the first time you go through it, but. All right, check your groups. Odds going left, evens going right when we split for phase 1. Main phase here, avoid the breath. Bombs come to the back. Everybody else moves up towards past like halfway on the circle to avoid splash damage from the bombs. Then set up near a bomb field so you get pushed into a cloud instead of off the edge. Make sure you have talents at the ready to deal with the ads. The ads need to be CC'd, interrupted, stunned, displaced, feared, whatever. Make sure we get them all. When we go out to the sides, go around the edge, stick with your tank, kill the ads, kill the casters, whatever they're called, the ascendants and the... I don't know, whatever they are. Try to kill the casters first and don't get breathed on. Then we go to the back platform. We want to pre-spread. Check your debuff color. If you get blue, positive, you're going to scooch in towards the center and then go stand on the mark. If you get negative, the red one, you're going to move out to the outer edge and just scooch out that way and then go stand on X. Break the shield down. The worst part in phase 2 is the Stormwing, which is the pushback we got to run through. Displacements are very good. If you can just like leap through it or whatever. Personals, just help healers out. It's going to hurt. We also get the big bombs on people. If you have a snare breaker, it'll let you move at full speed, but the raid should be getting out of the way of the big bombs. Second intermission, stick with your tank, stay on your side. You're going to kill the big ad and avoid getting breathed on. It helps, I find, to pitch the camera like level with the floor so I can see the angle that Raz is coming in at. When they switch sides, make sure that we prioritize little guys, and they can be slowed and whatever, knocked back. Just kill them because they heal the ad if they get to it. Once the ads are dead, we convene at 6 o'clock on that platform and get bounced back here. Then we hero. Don't stand on green in phase 3. That's where the tank beam is going to be, and it hurts really bad. Everybody should be stacked on skull at that point. And if you get magnetic, you go towards orange. You'll pull everybody towards you. We don't want to get pulled into a breath. Okay, that was a lot of talking. God, look at all these people with no files on. You cheap bastards. Bombs in the back, move up. Watch your breath. Push coming, don't get pushed off.
Somehow I found the only gap in between those puddles.
Bombs in the back. Everybody else move up. Watch your breath. Push back, then adds. Bombs to the back, get out of their way. Push coming. She's leaving.
Got 3 towards them fixed.
Alright, get to your sides. Try to kill casters and don't get breathed on. I cannot shield slam that dude. Watch it breath my side.
Well, the quarter stars recovery got fixed.
Nice.
But how do we win?
By having a paladin. use it.
17 hunter.
Power of friendships.
Our first up is going to be Storm Surge. So pre-spread, check your color. Blue move up and then circle around. Red move out and then circle around.
We got 50 seconds on the board.
Okay, full stack. Storm wave, run through, displace, whatever. Big bombs, get out of the way, help them out. Ads coming up.
Need help over here.
Okay, check your color. Ads coming up. Max, can you rally for this spark cast? Bombs, help them out, get out of the way. Storm wave. So many fucking cheese dick deaths, man. All right, check your color. A little bit of free damage. All right, stay on your side. Into your big ad. Don't get breathed on. Dodge. Alright, they're moving. I think way too many of you just got killed with the breath. We'll keep it going, I guess. Kill ads. Kill little guys if you can. Yeah. We just don't have enough damage at this point to kill them.
Preston pepperonis.
I mean, when one breath kills like 4 people, you gotta just not die to that, guys. I don't care if you gotta like run away and not do anything for 6 seconds. If you die, we lose. Alright, I guess we're running.
Did I make sure to do it at the beginning, or?
I don't have it, so wanna know? Probably not.
I hate it.
Oh, I can't do legs. I can do feet. And bracers. And chest. And head. For phase 1, like the easiest way to avoid getting pushed off is just to stand in a cloud before it casts. You'll just be stuck in the cloud. It doesn't hurt that bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, don't live in it, obviously, but like, yeah, if you get in there like a second, 2 seconds before he casts, then you know you're safe. Should we?
I think we'll be fine with 4 heals.
Okay.
Go ahead and just do what it is.
Yeah, I mean, we just ended up in a spot where we literally couldn't kill the little ads before they healed the big ad, and then it's just, yeah, that's the end of that. Not the dreaded heroic Razageth wipe. Okay. Bombs, everybody else move up. Watch your breath. Get ready for the push. Bombs in the back. Everybody else move up. Breath, then a push, then adds. Okay, adds coming up. Should we get them all broken? Push coming. When she's leaving, get your sides. Alright, don't get breathed on. Where is she? I think I just didn't give Pete enough DPS. Oh my god. Guys, what? Why? Keep it going, I guess. We could do this with 2 dead, but maybe not anymore.
We have 30 seconds on a hit.
Okay. Alright, pre-spread. Alright, full stack. Storm wave. Bombs, get out of their way. Ad's coming up. Make sure we get them all broken. Surge is next. Pre-spread. Ads next. Max, can you rally the Sparks cast? Help him out. Stormwave, stay alive. Personals. Surge coming up. 3 seconds. Spread out. Okay, stick on your side. Kill bag ad. Dodge lightning balls. Do not get breathed on. Switching sides. Make sure we get them all. Dodge. Watch your breath. Kill little guys. Okay. Getting bounced to the middle.
I got 25 seconds on it, so do you want?
Gobi probably. Dragon Man. I got her, Pete. Hero and don't stay in the triangle. Everybody hard stack at skull. Magnet to orange. Watch your breath. Watch your bombs, get out of their way. Don't stand with Pete. Storm wave. Watch your breath. Get away from Vel. Good job.
We did it.
Good job.
It's easy when you do it right.
And I saw the cone for the breath, and then I went to the edge of it, and I took like 3 steps back extra, and it's like, oh nope, still hit me.
Yeah, it's much bigger now.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say that you took 3 steps back and fell off.
Yeah.
Quite. That would have been pretty good though.
Well, I guess we'll just call it a bit early. There's really not any time left to get anything else anyway. Honestly, I don't know what tomorrow is going to be. It might be nothing. I kind of want to save the lockout at Senarth, but we'll see. We do alts or something or nothing. I don't know.
Start looking at doing achievement lists.
I don't want to do that though because there'd be too many people out, and people want to do achievements. So we'll do achievements the last couple weeks.
I kind of think with all the alts and everything, maybe normal or alt heroic tomorrow.
Maybe, or I mean, if we can field 20, we can look at Senarth and just learn it. We need to get pulls in, so we don't. It's not like we need to have like the super optimal group that can get a kill. We need to just fight the boss and learn the dance. So, if we have 20, I think we just extend and do that. And if we don't, then we play it by ear. Woo. I'm just kind of blanket assuming there's not going to be a raid on Sunday.
Well, I'll start. I will be here Sunday.
Maybe I'm just trying to pug something. I literally have not a single person from my normal dungeon group online tonight other than me. One guy's like on spring break vacation with his kids. One guy has no power, and the other two guys are just like, I don't know if they're like checked out or what. I'm not sure how much of it is like brain drain, like they just don't want to play, or how much it is they've been like, I don't know, if they have other shit going on. I mean, everybody has other shit going on, right? So, I mean, I get it. What am I doing? I need next month to be now. No, I need to finish Jade Serpent first. I got to get that off the plate, man. I need. I'm so close to just being at the point where I don't care anymore about this season, but I'm not done yet. I need to get that off my plate. If I get that done, then it's like whatever, man. I don't even really care. Like I'll mess around with alts. I'll do like heroic raid, whatever. Like heroic raid's pretty easy. If I could clear heroic raid in less than 2 hours with that group tonight, like I said, the one stupid wipe on Razageth because people didn't really. People that don't have a lot of experience in the fight were just dying to stupid shit positioning. Oh, whatever. Like heroic is just pretty much a layup right now. Let's get some blacksmithing points. I only got legs, shoulders, and gloves left to finish, and then I'm like a master armor smith. Although I guess that's not going to be done before patch. I figured I'd have it done before patch, but that seems like a lot of points for 4 more resets. Like I pretty much got everything I'm getting this reset, so. I think I'm gonna brave the pug scene and see if we can do some Jade Serpent. I got 421 tier legs out of my box this week. That was big. Oh yeah, I don't have a haste enchant on this ring. I set up a second ring last week. What is it? Writ of Haste? No. Devotion of Haste? Alright, nobody wanted to play with me, so... I don't know, man. I'm gonna give it a shot. See what they got out here. I should update my Raider IO. Like, I'm seriously at the point where considering the level of engagement of a bunch of my dudes, like I don't even whatever, dude. I'm gonna do the same thing I did with Lower Kara in season 4 of Shadowlands, like. My healer buddy already has it done anyway. Because he just pugs keys all the time. Or not all the time, but like if he needs to do keys, like he's hitting pugs, like. All right. What is the thing to get exactly 20s? Oh. No, it's not an equal sign. I know there's something you can do that will show you only like try this one. It lists as completion, but dude, no dungeon squad at all, Nightmare. Nobody. 2 of the guys that I rotate in, you know, were around, but neither one of them wanted to go pug hunting, so whatever. Like, I knew it was going to be a bad week for the dungeon crew, but in terms of attendance, but it's a little worse than I actually thought. What is erroring? It's my Blizzard UI is throwing errors. Well, these guys are guildies. Oh, wow, that's annoying. Oh my god. I love cute little macros for chat for when your tune is eating food or whatever. Yeah, dude, I don't know why people do that. It's so corny. I don't know, man. I mean, these people are like 24, 2,500. Like, I don't think this is going to happen, but maybe. I mean, I say that with my 2,700 score. As a 2,700 player. And okay. I hope you're right, Nightmare. Wow, these guys are all guildies. With 3 of these, I don't know where the. Oh my god, they all have it. Yeah, this is a full guild run and me. And they all have this dumb yummy wummies in my tummy, ooh woo, munchy wunchy noises, burp, that was delicious. If these motherfuckers are the ones that bring me to the promised land in TJS, like, so be it. Oh my god, dude. What do you even say about this? Yeah, that's what it means, dude. If we time this shit, that means that I gotta get the ooh woo crunchy munchy noises. Whoa, Tiger's Lust. Okay, this is not going well. This is a hard pull. But these guys are like not even trying to get out of the way of shit. Dude, they're just doing no damage. I should have left party when I saw the the macros. Okay, this actually went better than I expected. Dude, this 100 is just terrible. Like, what are you even dead from? Nothing even happened. Okay, this is just a complete waste of time. Okay. I need to get out of here. The problem is they like listed this as like a completion run. And like, I don't know, man. I don't want to just fucking leave them hanging and burn their key, but like this is pointless. You can't be this bad at this shit and list a plus 20 and do this. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess to some degree it's like my fault. I'm looking at it going, I don't know. I mean, whatever. I'll try it. They're all like 2,400 players. Like, I am lagging. Oh, please just die. Or maybe not. I'd almost like rather we wiped on that and then be like, well, guys, I really don't think we have it. Oh, well. I guess it's good practice for me in some ways. I don't know. Ascension is pretty hard, but I don't understand how it became like the thing I just couldn't get over the hump with this season. Oh my goodness. How does this thing still have so much health, man? It's like full single targeting everything. You said ban that way too late, bro. I can believe this, but you need to interrupt shit in these dungeons sometimes. Just gotta get out of here as soon as possible at this point. What sucks is because these dudes are all in the same guild, like, nobody's gonna leave. Right? We're attacking them both. Alright, eventually we peeled off. Uh-oh. Nice, good job, guys. I don't think I've seen that happen on this boss since, like, I don't know, Miss Pandari was actually out. Okay. I better watch the fear, because otherwise we're getting feared. Damn it. Oh god. I don't know why I died there. Just melee swings? I mean, well, that setting sun kick hit me pretty hard. Doesn't really help when shit's all like bolstered and alive forever because everybody's doing 70k overall. At least we killed something in there. So we get the pat now. Oops. Didn't really mean to demo there, but I guess it's okay. Okay. Why did you just use Grief Torch on this mob that's almost dead? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it'll be back up for green phase next boss? I don't know. Man, I'm pretty sure this is doable this week, considering that, like, we're not that far off with a group that's this bad. Just, like, low damage. Can't navigate storming. Like, storming was a huge problem that resulted in many deaths on the first boss. Alright, watching healer mana. Okay. Hero at the top, that's good. That's not what I wanted. Just get to the hard part faster. Alright, Grief Torch was back up for this at least. Okay. Dude. Okay. Probably shouldn't have shock woven there, but ah. We're just like not clearing, thundering. Just full on shenanigans. Interrupts are like all over the place. Nobody's calling anything. Nobody's telling me what to do. I assume they're all talking to each other. Ow. Okay. just no even real attempt at coordinating anything, I guess. Okay. Sorry guys, I can only interrupt what I can interrupt. Oh my god. Alright, well. Okay. Now for the hard part. It's like eventually something has to die. Oops. Oh god. Just got Dark Clawed. I thought I had Reflect up, but I guess I didn't. Well, we finally killed everything. Okay. Okay, nobody's doing this right. God damn it. Just wasting even more time in here. I don't know, guys. I don't think we're going to do it. This has not been a very good run. Okay, I typed out the strat and nobody did it, so... Maybe we did just enough to kill this thing without another phase. They were just like standing there letting the things beat on them. Like, how did you even get this key? It seems like none of you actually know what you're supposed to be doing here. That was awful. Oh well. I'm gonna try another one. Why not? It's still early-ish. That was just brutal. I mean, I could tell pretty much right away that it wasn't going to be good. Who's online in guild? Anybody's actually like... no, nobody I really want to run and try to do this with. I mean, Shin and Cake are pretty good players, but I assume they are probably... Cake usually has other dungeon friends to run with at this point, and... yeah, I don't know. Let's see what we got here. This dude is on a... why does he keep doing that? Troll Shaman. His main score is high. His score is not. This paladin score is nutty. Okay. Oh, I need to buy files. This group looks a little better on paper. So we'll see. I mean, like, obviously the meters get weird and shit when you have that many deaths. But like, dude, even at plus 20, you guys doing like 50, 60k overall? Like, that's just, that ain't good enough, man. This Warlock and Paladin are like ballin'. Go DH2. My latency's a little high. It's not like high, but it's higher than I want it to be. Oh no. Not an uwu eating nams. Oh god. Is this what they do? Is this what's going on? Yeah, okay. We finished it. It was brutal. It was pulling teeth. Full boss wipe on the last boss. You know, all that. Like, I hung in there because it was a full guild group. Other than them. Other than me, I mean. Crushing this place in time walking, if that helps. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's good to know it's crushable. This group should be a lot better than that last group. Oh yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Doubling up and lusting on the first pole. Yeah, dude. This is a little bit more damage than the last group. Nobody even died yet. Oh, damn. Alright, 2 deaths, but not too bad. Okay. Damn paladins with their extended melee range now. That thing is gnarly this week. Holy shit, dude. This pack died so much faster than it did in the other group. Just gonna go with the Demon Hunter. This fucking Paladin is just like annihilating shit. Wow, same GCD. I feel like I should grab the other stuff, but I don't know. I feel like we have plenty of time if we're just safe and accurate. Okay. Paladin died. Didn't even notice. So I did like 88k on this pack. It's pretty good.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Okay.
Watch your step. Thank you. Watch your step. Thank you.
Alright, I don't think I need defensive stance for this boss.
Shotgun. Shotgun. Shotgun.
I'm lagging.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay.
Defensive. Run out. Let go. Defensive. Run out. Let go. Defensive. Run out. Let go. Defensive. Run out. Let go.
Nice.
Weapon command. Weapon command. Weapon command.
Plenty of time, just gotta do it right.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Watch your step. And Prot. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Okay. Just like that. Like I always say, it's easy when you do it right, and also when you got everybody pulling 140 plus burst AoE. Wow, look what happens when you do it right. There it is. I don't know. I'm getting invalid targets sometimes when I go to shield slam. I don't know what it's pulling as my target, other than the boss. Oh, here it is. Bang! Sweet. I'm done with season 1. And everybody was really nice. See what happens when you're nice and everybody's nice and good, and they're good and nice and they do what they're supposed to do. I even forgot to go defensive stance for that last pack, but it didn't matter. Woo! Amazing. I'm stoked, man. That was great. It's all done. 2712 rating. Right? Wow. Oh, that's weird. The temple's on the left. I was like, temple's my highest score. Now it's not. Temple, SBG, Nokud, Azure Vault, Ruby Life, Halls of Valor, Court of Stars, Algathar. All done. With about a month to spare. Oh, I can't do this at 4-star guaranteed. Is this guy still online? Wow. Okay. That was amazing, dude. It was 15 minutes faster than the other one. I mean, really, yeah. I mean, you look, everybody was 80k overall, and the Paladin was 88k. Versus that first one I did, the highest was the Monk at 71k overall, and then you drop all the way off to 54k on the Hunter that was alive all the time only did 54k overall, and the Hunter that kept dying was at 62k. Did 47k overall. That's not amazing, but I'll take it. Wow, dude. Look at how much damage Storm Infused Stone did in that run. 8 million damage for free just for putting the correct ring on. Yo, Hiver, is this pushover week? It's not bad. It's really not bad. Because it's what? You got Fort bolstering Storming. Fort bolstering can be a little gnarly, but like, I don't know, man. Cleave stuff down and don't let it bolster too high for too long. Storming is annoying, but I feel like now that we've been playing with Storming Thundering for months, it's way less annoying even than it seemed like at first. So like, it's just kind of not really there. It's okay. I don't know. I mean, I just timed a key I've never timed before. So, you know, I think it's a pretty good sign for the overall, you know, difficulty of the week. It's the kind of week where you can sort of just rip through stuff and not really care, you know? I mean, I don't know. You don't want to, like, build a boss. Right? But even, I mean, bolsters don't even last that long, so just got to be careful with that. And other than that, I think it's, I don't know. I mean, I just did, oh, sorry, I just banged my mic arm. I plugged into another 20 temple, and it was bad, but we just didn't have enough damage. Like, it was a full guild group that was running it, and at least one of their friends, like, they were carrying super hard, and we had no chance from a damage perspective to time the key. But and like they were making just simple mistakes on boss mechanics and stuff. We like full wiped on the first boss, and then I think we full wiped on the second boss or the last boss once too. Like, and it was mainly because they just weren't doing mechanics right. Like, you can't do that on 20s. But overall, I think it's a good week, man. Oh shit, I'm so relieved that I got that done. When that post came out yesterday, when it's like, oh, it's and the season's coming up, patch is coming out May 9th, season 2. I was like, all right, we got to get serious here. I mean, a bunch of my buddies still need it, but like, they're not online, dude. Not online. One of my buddies has the key. One of my dungeon guys has a TJS this week. He didn't log on tonight. My healer buddy's not around until he gets back from spring break with his children. You know, my ride or die buddy, you know, Hunter main this season, he just has been a ghost for the last couple weeks. So whatever. I care about it more than most of those guys do. So when it gets down to the wire, exact same thing I had to do. Was it? Yeah, Shadowlands Season 4. I had to do it with Lower Kara, right? And eventually we got it with the whole squad, but you know, I did have to pug it because I was like, well, you know, I need to get this done. Like, this is my goal beyond whatever my team is doing or what they want to do or whatever. So, whew. You know, whatever. Maybe we'll get it done Sunday or Monday if we can get everybody online. I know my squad can do that. I think one of the guys is missing like RLP on his main or whatever. So I'd like to do that for him if we can get that key. But yeah, man. I mean, when it comes to like raid stuff, what am I gonna do? You know, am I gonna like try to pug into a group to like push extra raid progression, raid bosses? Like, no, I'm not. Like, I don't have time for that. I'm not gonna like burn my lockout when I have a team to consider. My team's gonna get as far as it gets. We're gonna do it together. You know, the dungeon thing is a little bit different because I do have the ability to like pug into dungeons and have more time to do a dungeon here and there, so I'm more willing to kind of, I don't know, do like mercenary shit, you know. Yeah, I mean, like, it's also the time of year, it's gonna be springtime, like, people just have shit going on, like, I get it. I don't really begrudge anybody, and our team getting 3 of 8 mythic is like amazing. I'm stoked about that, and I don't really think we were going to get any farther than that anyway. I didn't think we'd get that, so you know, I'm stoked on this season, dude. It's been the team did great. The raid team did great. You know, I'm up to 418 item level. I got full 421 tier. I got 418 crafted pieces, you know. I got trinkets. I got rings, you know, I got my rings maxed out. My stats are decent even with, you know, using the amulet. Like I got no complaints. I just had to get the ports done because that's the thing I really want for myself, you know. So we'll see. If we can get the rest of the homies hooked up with the port for this week or before. Oh, he didn't. This is the same one he had up. I asked him to repost it. He probably didn't get a chance yet. Should I gotta do Siege on Dragonbane Keep really quick since it's up? Is the amulet worth giving up secondary stats? 1000% for a tank? Like it's not even close. Unless you like desperately need the survivability that the secondaries afford you, but that probably just means either you're doing something straight up wrong playing the spec, or you're just completely undergeared for the content that you're doing. Like, the ring is not a survivability boost in any fashion. It's not good for that. But like, I'll show you some stuff from my details once I'm gonna do this really quick just because I'm still sitting on 80 knee cord from last week, and then I'll just show you some examples of like how I'm hooked up and what I'm getting out of it. Yo, Pontius812, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Is anybody doing this? Are there other players here? Yeah, there's people here. Beef. I should change my spec. No. Oh, I'm in combat. Damn it. I'll put my outdoor spec on. Whatever. I have no shame about riding that hot flavor of the month Ret Paladin to plus 20 glory. We only got beef 41 snacks? Come on, guys. Where's the commitment? Okay. Let's take out the lieutenants, and the rest will crumble. Whoa, he's fighting Scale Piercer like in here? I've never seen anybody do that. Why wouldn't you just drag him out where all the other stuff is and then cleave everything? We still need to kill so much crap. Just built different, yeah. Like, whatever. I like to kill my dudes one at a time. That's how I like to do outdoor world events. Just very carefully, very deliberately. Just give me one dude. If I have more than one dude, I get scared. We're still not done. How are we still not done? Got nothing but time. It's like, yeah, you know, that's my whole thing with Siege on Dragonbane Keep is like, I wish it would just last longer. You know, it's so short. It's like you get out here and you murder all the dudes and then you're just kind of done and like, I don't know. I wanted to spend more time doing it. Woo. We sieged Dragonbane Keep. And I got some Traveler's Log credit. I'm gonna go kill Captain Lancer since we're over here. Why not? No, no pet taunts. I had him right where I wanted to be. Okay. All right, so let me go turn this in, and then yeah, let's talk about the amulet a little bit. Hold on. I can't open this stuff because I have too much junk on me. Okay. Woo. let's send Mike this green. He'll be so excited to be able to get some dust. Send my rep tokens off to my monk. All right, so let's. I'm gonna sell you on the amulet, especially if you're a tank. It's pretty much like what you should be playing around with right now as we wait for patch. Ooh, a knowledge shard. That's nice. Now, a small caveat. In general, the amulet is less good the closer you get to perfect play. I am nowhere near perfect play. I'm an old man, and I was never very good at this to begin with. So, but I know my limitations and I work around them. And part of the way to work around my limitations is to take free power where I can get it. So let's look at. It's probably the same for Prot Paladin as it is for Prot Warrior. It's the same for Brewmaster Monk. I haven't looked at Paladin yet, but I assume it's the same concept. So basically, the two things you need to have in any setup are Desirous Bloodstone and Prophetic Twilight Stone. Desirous Bloodstone, the effect is there's a chance to... dealing damage has a chance to drain life, dealing 22k shadow damage, and healing you for that amount. So when you're casting spells or auto-attacking or whatever, this has a chance to proc. It procs extra shadow damage, and it heals you for 22k when it procs. Prophetic Twilight Stone says damaging effects from your primordial stones trigger one of your healing effects and vice versa. So, in other words, Desirous Bloodstone triggers off of damage. It triggers the damage and heal, which triggers your damage effect. On your damage effect, now for single target, I use Freezing Ice Stone, which says dealing damage has a chance to chill the enemy, dealing 27.5k frost damage and slowing them by 15% for 6 seconds. The slow is not really that important, but it is what the stone does. And then for multi-target situations, I have Storm Infused Stone. Critically striking an enemy has a chance to shock them and 2 nearby enemies, dealing 19k nature damage. So you see this sort of cyclical relationship here. You have this thing that damages and heals, and you have this thing that either nukes a single target or splashes damage on 3 targets. And then you have this thing that makes your damage trigger your healing and the other way around. So let's look at meters from some stuff tonight. Okay, I still got a couple good examples here. Unfortunately, like Teros got pushed off, but let's look at Kurog. Kurog's primarily a single target fight. I use my single target setup. You'll notice, even as bad as I am, I did like way more damage than my co-tank, who's a paladin and is usually dealing more damage than me and is better at dealing damage than I am, even though he's lower item level than me. Look at this. Freezing Ice Stone. Proc 25 times. It did 1 million damage on its own. 1.05 million damage all on its own. It can crit too. Desirous Bloodstone. Also proc 25 times because of Prophetic Twilight Stone. It did 800k. I did almost 2 million damage to this boss on my own simply because of the ring that I put on. There is no way in hell that having, you know, how let's see how much haste I'm giving up by having this ring on instead of my hasty ring. Where is my hasty ring? So here's my hasty ring. It's like 3% haste on character sheet. 5% haste. 5% haste is a lot, but there's no way 5% haste is making me do 2 million damage. 1.88, 1.9 million damage on the boss. Just passively. I'm not doing anything. It's not part of my rotation. It's not, you know what I mean? It's not interactive. I don't have to manage this. I just put the ring on and I nuke the shit out of the boss. Spent the last 4 expansions PvP, only been tanking since Dragonflight launch, still learning. That's cool. I mean, there's a lot of nuance to tanking, right? And part of it is, in my opinion, like being able to just manage yourself defensively confidently first, and then adding on layers of like dealing more damage and figuring out where you can cut stuff and what you can get away with, and you know, managing positioning and setting your team up to succeed. Those are all the really important parts, and then layering on damage. This layering on the damage is the part that I'm pretty bad at. So let's look at another fight. Let's look at Primal Council, which I use my AoE setup for that because you're in combat with 4 targets the whole time, right? So in this case, Storm Infused Stone didn't actually proc that much. It hit 36 times, but it only did 1 million damage. So I'm not sure if that was actually really worth using tonight. Also, Desirous Bloodstone only proc 12 times. So I'm wondering if there's some kind of something up with the interaction there where Storm Infused Stone works differently with Desirous Bloodstone. Because it was 1-to-1 on Kurog Grim Totem. It's 1-to-1 here as well. But you see, again, this is 2 million free damage on this mostly. This fight, this is Broodkeeper Diurna, which I tanked the boss, so it's a single target fight for me. 2 million damage for free, just for putting a ring on. I'm not getting that from secondaries ever. Well, not ever, but not in this patch, not in this expansion. Let's look at this Temple of the Jade Serpent I just did. Overall. Storm Infused Stone hit 298 times throughout the course of the dungeon and did 8.6 million damage across the whole thing. It did more damage than Shield Slam did over the duration of the dungeon. There's just no substitute for that from secondaries. You know what I mean? There's no way you're making it up. It is weird. Like, it's weird to me that I don't understand the interaction where Desirous Bloodstone procs alongside Storm Infused Stone much less frequently, whereas alongside Freezing Ice Stone it's like 1-to-1. I'm not exactly sure why that happens like that. But to be honest, I don't understand the interaction well enough. Well, I guess here it didn't proc the exact same amount of times. But, I mean, look at this. This is on Razageth Heroic, right? 2.11 million just from Freezing Ice Stone, and another 1.73 from Desirous Bloodstone. Almost 4 million damage, just chunking off the boss's health, you know, from a gear choice. So I know, like, for some DPS specs, it's sort of there's a debate, right? Like, is this worth it? is giving up this much throughput going to be evened out by the effect on the ring? And you know, that's something you got to sim and you got to mess around with. And I mean, I think in general, after the big round of buffs that they got, I think it's what everybody should be using, pretty much. But I understand players are just like checked out. Like my co-tank isn't using it. You know, he'd be doing so much more damage. It doesn't take a lot to get the stones maxed out. You just got to do the vault a little bit. And if you do the vault like 2 weeks in a row, then you can just set up 2 rings with, you know, perfect setups for single target and AoE. But it's that thing of like, it's late in the content tier. Like, people are just checked out. It's like, oh, if this helps me like farm these bosses a little bit easier, like, okay. Yeah, you see like my top DPS, he's using Freezing Ice Stone. He's using probably the same. Maybe not the exact same setup, but like, again, almost 3 million damage, you know. This Demon Hunter, he's like one of the best players, if not the best player I've ever played with on a consistent basis. Like, I seriously doubt he could play the spec much better than he is, right? Like, he's much closer to the skill cap for the spec than I am for mine. And he's swapping it in and he's gaining, you know, this much damage off of it. So I don't know. I mean, I would say I would highly encourage you to figure out what your setup should be for Paladin and go mess with it, because it's fun, dude. It's fun in the outdoor world too. Like, if you get a couple like Freezing Ice Stone procs back to back and you just like nuke something down, it's cool. So, you know, we got the rest of this reset and then 4 more resets and then patch, and then I would expect at that point they're going to start like heavily phasing out the stones. They might even just straight up nerf them because they want you to use Season 2 gear. So in the meantime, I say go do it. I think the vault's pretty fun, and like gearing up a ring and doing the stones is pretty fun, and it's pretty straightforward. It's not like super grindy, and it's not, I don't know, you don't have to get that lucky to make it happen. So I think it's implemented pretty well. All right, I think that's going to do it for me, guys. Appreciate you chilling. Thank you for new follows and stuff. Fun stream tonight. Pretty good night of WoW, man. Like, raid was fun. We got, you know, heroic full clear in under 2 hours. And I don't know, we might be done with raid for the week. We'll see what happens tomorrow. If we get field 20, maybe we look at Senarth Mythic for a while. Dungeon situation was weird, but I climbed the hill. Like, I got my goals done for dungeons for the season, so I'm stoked, man. It was a great night. So thanks for hanging out for it. I think I'm going to stream tomorrow, but it kind of depends on whether or not anything is actually happening. Like, I don't know. If we're not really doing anything, then I might just like not put the stream up, or I might kill the stream early or something. I haven't. We'll play it by ear depending on who shows up and what we're actually doing. So thanks everybody. Have a great night, and I'll see you here tomorrow 7:30 Eastern, and we'll play some WoW. Okay, bye.